Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. I'm an intuitive guide as well as a divine light channel. And today's message is going to be about what I tapped into in my meditation. You have massive upgrades coming, and um, the divine is stunned by your achievements. And so let's find out how. Let's find out what these massive upgrades are that are coming into your life, and let's see what stuns spirit so much. I'm clearing out the energy, calling on my angels and my guides, as well as my spirit team and spirit to come through and show me. Please show me, spirit, what are these massive upgrades that are incoming? And what are the achievements that we're talking about here in today's reading for the collective? How y'all doing? I hope you're all doing good out there. And let me just take a look here. This is Star, my cosmic kitty. She just laid on top of your cards. So give me a second, please. Okay. Sorry, Star. Sorry, baby. So you're in a very creative energy right now. You are the Empress. You're coming out as the Empress energy. You're really receptive right now. You're in that divine feminine energy. It's all about creation, and she's very nurturing and a great leader as well. Threes are all about growth, relationships, and success. And so you are experiencing a period of growth and um, growth spiritually as well as in your relationships. And I also had the King of Pentacles that came out. So you are in an energy, or entering into an energy, depending upon who you are in the collective, since it's so big and we're all kind of different on different timelines. You're either in an energy of abundance and providing, or you're entering into that phase with a lot of security, stability, protection, and you are a provider that's very reliable. And let's see what else. I also have the Three of Wands coming out. You're looking ahead with confidence towards growth with a lot of foresight. And threes, again, are all about creation. And so you have growth on the horizon with your creations, and you have a lot of creativity coming through. So Spirit's saying, listen to those intuitive downloads that you get and take divinely inspired action when you get those downloads and those intuitive hits that are coming from the other side to, help you with your creative ideas and inspiring you with creative ideas. I also have you in the Seven of Cups energy, a lot of choices that you could make, a lot of indecision, a lot of opportunities out there for you, and you may be trapped in fantasy and illusions. Sevens bring in luck. They're about faith, wisdom, reflection, and understanding as well. Ooh, nice. I just had the Ace of Cups come out for you. This is all about new love, new feelings in relationships, deepening your relationships, your existing relationships with new beginnings, an emotional awakening perhaps, and also developing your intuition and your spirituality. So if you're single, maybe a new relationship coming in for you as well. And I just heard they're sending you someone. If you don't have someone to share your life with, you're being sent an angel in disguise, an earth angel that's going to come in and be the love of your life. And I just had the Five of Pentacles come in upside down, telling me that you're over a period. You've just closed out a cycle of hardships, loss, isolation, abandonment, unemployment, and struggle. And fives are all about change, conflict, loss, and rebuilding. And so since it was upside down, that's telling me that that cycle has closed out for you and change is coming in. I have also the Nine of Wands coming out, and this is showing me that you have a lot of resilience. You're close to succeeding, and just have persistence and don't get to the point of exhaustion or fatigue. Nines are all about fruition, completion, and fulfillment. And so, not wands are all about what we're doing. So, you're in the completion phase and you will be experiencing fulfillment and completion. And I have the Ten of Swords coming out. Tens are all about completion, ending a cycle, and transformation. So you've been through a period in your life where you felt defeat and failure, bitterness, betrayal, exhaustion, collapse, and giving up. But that is closing out as well. Um, you are ending that cycle of your life. And swords are all about our thoughts. And so a lot of it is just not focusing on that stuff because you don't want to recreate it, Spirit is saying. And we create with our thoughts, actions, and words. And so change your thought process since it is the swords. And let's see what else. So I just picked up a hit on, people have actually, I feel like they bullied you for whoever I'm speaking to. And right after that, after I heard that bullying was an issue, I got the Nine of Wands, which represents our boundaries. So you either need to put up boundaries against someone that's been bullying you, or you have already put them up. Perhaps you just need to take the other wand and finish the wall that you've been building around yourself for protection from those type of energies. And I feel like there's been a lot of negativity in your life. Maybe you've been dealing with someone who is somewhat of a narcissist in your life, and you do need to have very strong protective boundaries against that person in order to create the life of your dreams. Okay, hold on a minute, please. My cat just crept up on me and is making a mess of everything here. So let's see what else came out, because I saw you have positive energy coming in with the Sun card. So you are going to have wish fulfillment coming in and complete happiness and success in your life. Look at that. He's riding off into this away from the sunset, actually, or the sun, but riding off into the distance with a lot of positivity and optimism as well. And I have the Six of Cups coming out. So you've been nostalgic, looking back on memories of the past, and perhaps it's hard for you to let someone go in your life because of that has, not been the ideal person to have a relationship with. But you are entering that King of Pentacles energy. So if you can manage to put those boundaries up, you will receive your blessings. And the King of Pentacles is very good at managing their money and perhaps has money coming in. And it looks like it is coming in because I just got the Five of Pentacles that came out where it was upside down actually. So that period of feeling in lack and scarcity is ending for you, and having to manage your money and hold on very tightly. Again, fives are all about change and loss. And so maybe you felt some loss in your finances and had some financial changes. And this tells me with the Four of Pentacles that you've been holding on pretty tightly to your money and feeling like you don't have enough resources to let go of. Fours are all about structure, foundation, stability, and planning. And I have you coming out of that Hermit energy, which is also a number 5. You have a lot of fives here. But you're coming out of that Hermit energy because it's upside down. And you have the Four of Cups energy, which is Spirit basically handing you a cup of something new, and you're not interested. You're disinterested, kind of feeling bored with things the way they are, and you're more concerned at looking at the 3 empty cups that are in front of you than taking this new opportunity from Spirit. is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm going to get some tea leaves for you, and we'll see what messages are there for you as well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And thank you guys for your presence. I really enjoy doing these readings for you, and you are the reason that I do it and show up for you guys. Thank you. And so I want you to know that, how much you're appreciated here in my community, and feel free to reach out. I love interacting with you guys. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And I have happiness coming in for you. Happiness, the most difficult part of a situation is over. And so you have the rainbow to look forward to with the pot of gold and problems to be resolved. I feel like it's just a matter of you setting up your boundaries, and something significant about the month of November. So it could be a birthday of someone who's watching, or someone else that we're talking about, in that bullying energy in your life. Someone new is entering your life. As soon as you set up boundaries, new beginnings can come into place. And I have the month of May. So this month, something significant is going to happen for you. And you have a major challenge to overcome as well. Let's skip more on that and see if we can get any information on that. Please show me, Spirit, about this challenge. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, so you're protected from negative forces beyond your control. So Spirit wants you to know that. So this challenge to overcome is, I'm feeling a third party, maybe even a repeat offender, that's been causing you problems. And you have work, achievement, and success coming to you in your work. And let's get some oracle messages as well. So you will overcome whatever obstacles through your work, because you have achievement and success in your career path. And Spirit is asking you to trust in the process, trust in the universe, trust in yourself, trust in divine timing, and trust in Spirit. Trust in your angels and guides to lead and guide and protect you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what else. And acceptance. So you need to actually, when we can transform anything through acceptance. So you can transform energy through acceptance of what is, what was, what will be. And you are receiving a heart chakra activation as well. So you can be more generous with yourself, and also you'll be generous with others. And I'm hearing that you need to focus on loving yourself as much as you focus on loving others, and set your intentions. And you are going through an integration phase where you're receiving downloads, upgrades, and like I said, major upgrades coming in for you. And so during this integration period, it's very important that you get enough rest. And Spirit is saying that you have a hard time resting, and don't feel guilty about this. It's much needed at this time, because like the message that I got in meditation about this reading was massive upgrades are coming in. And so take time out for integration, and integrate all parts of yourself, your inner child as well as your higher self, I'm hearing. And let's see what else. Please show me, Spirit. And just set the intention to integrate all parts of yourself and all former versions, past versions of yourself as well. Take time out to breathe and maybe practice breathing exercises for grounding. And also, Spirit is saying be mindful of your vibration. You can raise your vibration by simply being in a state of gratitude and love. You can also raise your vibration with the essential oil of rose. It is the most high vibrational essential oil that you can use. And let's see what else. I am going to activate some spiritual gifts for you that Spirit is sending to you at this time. And this is part of your spiritual inheritance and reward for all the hard work you've put in on yourself for the healing that you've done, I'm hearing. Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. You are source that came here to experience this life and specific learning lessons to evolve your consciousness. And so you are a divine spark of source. And Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, and end of a cycle coming in for you. So you've just shifted your energy, and Spirit wants you to focus on staying in that energy, as well as, being mindful of your vibration and your frequency. And halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. And so you're receiving confirmation from your spirit guides, and you have, went through some great lessons in your life. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. So you're realizing how everything is interconnected. And if you're seeing synchronicities, it's letting you know you're on the right path. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and experiencing freedom. Wow. I'm going to leave it at that on those. And let's see what else. I'm going to get some oracle messages for you. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. Thank you. So I have delusion that came out. Well, it didn't actually come out, but it was sticking out. So I wanted to read it first to see. It says delusion. And you might be stuck in delusion if the card was stuck in the deck. It says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So first we have to set our intentions, but we also have to surrender everything to God and allow and let go. Let go, let God, and allow what needs to come in for us. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So be open to receiving, surrender all to God, and, let go and let God, and just be open to receiving. And signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So trust in your instincts. They're very powerful and potent, I'm hearing. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. And look at that. You've transformed into a beautiful butterfly. And let me take a look. I have a few more, and then we'll get your angel number. Please show me, Spirit. Thank you. Whoa. And I got a few exactly. Let's see. Had to blow out my aromatherapy. Let's see what else. Okay. Magic unfolds when you stop chasing and start aligning. So be in a very receptive energy. When we chase, things tend to run when we have that chasing energy. And so let go, let God, and just embrace receiving. Patience is a portal. The universe is not late. So have patience. You're not late. You're right on time, I'm hearing. Let your emotions be messengers and not jailers. So, do some shadow work and, don't be constrained by your emotions being burdens over you. What you seek is also seeking you. Keep your heart open. You were not sent here to shrink. Spirit wants you to expand. And your energy speaks louder than words. Align it with your truth. And let your past be the soil for your next evolution. Plant your seeds. Plant your seeds for what you want to harvest in this next season. And let me see what angel number wants to come out for you guys today. Progression. Angel number 123, look up the meaning on Google for more information. It says you are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. So even if it feels like you're stuck or being still, you are progressing. Prosperity came out for you guys. Number 808, embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. There's your confirmation and your sign. And shift. Angel number 565. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Follow your passion. That's going to lead you to your highest timeline and your highest purpose and to your highest success. And also, what we fear the most is what we'll be most successful at. So let those be your clues to, finding your purpose, and fulfilling your purpose is finding your highest joy and following your highest passions, and believe in yourself. And you are the magic. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Take care.